Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the 10 changes that I would make if I only had $50 a week for groceries. Let's get right into it. Many of you guys know there's many frugal people out there that live on what I call a bare bones budget, and they also have a very frugal grocery budget. They're doing it. It takes a lot of planning. It can be done. I have to be honest, I do have a ample grocery budget. It's $4.50 a month for a family of 3, and I do buy some convenience foods in there. So, what are the 10 changes I'd make? Number 1, I would not be buying drinks. I do buy these drinks at Aldi, for example. They're like 49 cents, and I do keep these to take with me places. I usually have one a day, and those things would not be purchased anymore because that is definitely not a need. Number 2, I'd be buying way less or no convenience foods at all. This was on sale, Nature Valley biscuits. We like them, and it's great for taking with you if you need, but that adds to the budget as well. If I did anything like that, it would be made from scratch. I do cook a lot from scratch, but we also have convenience foods here, and that's what adds up in the budget. If you know, a lot of people I know that are on what I call bare bones budgets, they make everything from scratch, including if they crackers, cookies, biscuits, everything from scratch. And most of them just drink water, or they make it from scratch, so that's how they save all the money. Number 3, simple ingredients. I do a lot of simple ingredients, but I like to buy little special ingredients sometimes to make a recipe. For example, I made a delicious casserole, and it called for this chive and onion cream cheese, which I purchased. I think it was $2.50 for that. And so I wouldn't be purchasing any what I call specialty items. It would be way more simple ingredient type recipes. Number 4, and you guys know I'm from Minnesota, the casserole hot dish capital of the world. I'd be making a lot more casseroles, a lot more hot dishes with pastas and beans and less meat. And which brings me to number 5, less meat or maybe ground turkey. I'm not a fan of ground turkey, but you know what? I just flavor and doctor it up where you can't tell it's ground turkey. Number 6, this is the biggest change I'd make. I would probably grocery shop once a month and spend $175, leave $25 for any little thing we'd have to go to the grocery store during those other weeks. So if we needed milk or bread or something, or I'd probably make my bread homemade from home. And so I would do that, and that way I could just try to, which brings me to the next point. Number 7, I would do a menu for the entire month and have everything planned down to the detail. So I'd shop once a month for that menu. So as you can see, it can be done, but the less you spend, the more time it takes. And you have to be dedicated to taking that time. Number 8, we'd be having more eggs and be doing more breakfast for dinner or sandwiches. I mean, you know what? I love a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so we would be doing that. Number 9, I would be seeing if I could find some mystery shops where I can actually go mystery shop grocery stores and get reimbursed and paid for my groceries so I have additional money. Number 10, find out when all the stores have their markdowns and see if they're good. Maybe haggle with some of the managers and say, hey, if I buy all these, can I get it for this price? And I didn't add this for number 11, but I'm going to add this. I would no longer buy anything, and I've been doing better at this anyway. I wouldn't be buying anything that was labeled, quote, keto or protein. Any of these special marketing words that make you go and buy that product. And so I would be eating a different diet. I probably would no longer be doing low carb. I would just have to do now something called portion control. And so I would have to make a lot of changes to make it happen. Could it happen? Yes, it could. Let me know, guys, if you barely, or maybe some of you are on that bare bones grocery budget, if any of you had to be on a bare bones grocery budget, you had to cut your grocery bill in half, what changes would you make right now in your grocery bill? I want to hear from you in the comments below. That's all for now. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.